Hey, Tuba Hero here. I wanted to do a little bit of different content today, so before I streamed, I recorded an hour of super speed farming greater rifts with basically my rift speed farm build with just a few alterations. Just did GR75s over and over and over. I picked that difficulty because somebody threw it out the other day, and basically I kill everything in one hit, 1 to 2 hits. Except for the Rift Guardian, and he's dead in about 2 seconds. If I get a power pylon, even faster. So the purpose of this build is that it really excels at getting monk gear and at leveling gems because you're completing them so fast. Some of the downsides are that you don't really get much XP because it was just 75s. And also, you use up your keys really, really fast because you're doing the greater rifts that fast. One other positive is that you can empower your gems, and so you're not using up much of the gold that you earned when you were farming keys, because you can empower really cheaply in a 75. 39,500,000 compared to like my barb speed farm in 103s, I think. 90 million. So that's a whole bunch of extra gold you just kind of get to keep, which obviously I'm not hurting right now. But I've also run tons of puzzles, and I'm hoping at some point in the season to not have to run any more puzzles. So, those are some of the positives and negatives. Just going to really quickly go over what my skills are. You could do some variations on this, but basically, Serenity is really nice. You can use it if you're going into a molten explosion, not have to worry about it. I use it like pretty much anytime I go to an elite. It's usually on cooldown because I stacked quite a bit of cooldown, and also you have in-geom. So it's often on cooldown. It's kind of crazy that you can have a 16-second cooldown, something that makes you invincible for 4 seconds, but oh well, Monk OP. And yeah, that for any other small hits that are incoming, we have a shield from Wildebeest Gizzard. So I mean, I know I didn't proc in that hour. I'm not even sure I really took much damage ever. It was pretty awesome. We got Air Ally for more spirit. We got Desert Shroud for more toughness. We have stacked a little bit of toughness just to give that Wildebeest Gizzard a fighting chance of keeping our shields up. We put diamonds in our gear, unlike in our Rift build where we just know we'll have gold wraps. Speaking of gold wrap, we swapped that for a Vigilante belt. Speaking of Vigilante belt, you'll notice that I left Fist of Thunder damage on this, even though that's doing absolutely nothing for the build. For this, super speed farming, kill everything in one shot on the whole screen, move super fast, you want to stack pickup radius, because otherwise you're going to just be killing yourself, spending like 10 seconds in the GR trying to pick up globes, just waste of time. So lots of pieces of gear have defensive stats that you don't really need. So a few of them, like this belt, these pants, I just took an ancient piece of gear that was good, had the dex, you know, that's the only offensive stat on there, and I rolled pickup radius. I would like to have it, you know, on boots and chests and all that, but it's fine. 11 yards was enough. There were just a few times I felt like I had to kind of go out of my way to get to a globe. We got Kyoshiro and in-geom. If you wanted to like do the absolute fastest you could, but at an even lower, less Paragon gaining difficulty, you could swap this for Echoing Fury, get that in the build. But right now, I've got Rabid Strike, which means all the trash, not only like on already the entire screen, but like 2 entire screens is pretty much hit every time you cast. So that's awesome for super duper speeds when you get those big open maps. That also means that you get 2 hits on single targets. So the Rift Guardian dies a little bit faster than he would with like Echoing Fury, because that would probably be dropped off by the time he's spawned. These things are kind of mandatory. Nems for speed farming. I always try and fit Nems in, but especially with an in-geom build. Sometimes you're unlucky and you get a pylon before you even get a first elite, because like you had to kill so much trash and there's still no elite, but you find a pylon, guaranteed elite. It's really nice. So yeah, those were the main differences. Was I stacked pickup radius because we don't get to use Avarice Band and Boon of the Hoarder. I swapped Avarice Band for Unity. You could also wear the Nems and Cube Pintos Pride, by the way, because you probably have a better pair of Nems, but I don't think I had an Ancient Fire one, whereas I've got this Ancient Pintos Pride that I could roll to fire. Such a good squirts for this. But yeah, I played quite a bit of Monk this season, mostly just for speed farming keys, and then I go and do like speed 100s or so with my Tempest Rush build. But we've got 64.5 hours of Monk playtime, almost all doing super speed stuff. So that is why our gear is as good as it is. Passives, we did throw on Harmony for more toughness. So we do have all this toughness stacked, never take any damage, but that's fine. Let's just keep it that way. You could put on Momentum for more damage. You could, that's about the only other. Like, this is just 10% movement speed, which feels so crap. So I just don't ever pick that up. Like, when DH can get 60%, I don't want to pick up just 10. I use Quicksilver because then after you, like, stop at a place and fire a few Wave of Lights, you've got 3 really fast dashes that you can do. It's more beneficial than just being able to move 20% faster after 2 dashes. You might think, like, well, they're going to recharge at the same rate no matter what, right? But just flying through, stopping, firing, and then like dashing 3 times, firing, dashing 3 times. It's really smooth gameplay, as you'll see in the video. Another primal? Wow. Oh, it's Raymond. I don't even want to see it. Whoa, rubber band. We got this. So I'm not sure if it was before I started recording, but one of them I said was like probably the least ideal possible rift because of the entire first floor I didn't see an elite, and it was spaghetti, so not even like a super short first floor. But I just remembered that like a Corvus could probably screw me over even more, just because like doors, having to wait on those all the time. It's like the most out of control thing you could have to super speed running. Okay, I guess we are going the right way. Kind of looked like a loot, but not really. Ah. Speaking of terrible maps. 109. Yeah, that was only like 5 seconds faster than the other one. I could see if it was Corvus instead of Barracks, which is bad, but at least you can break the doors. It would have been worse. Okay. No. Gotta make it to the elite. Oh, or a pylon. And an elite. I guess we got him. Juicy trash. Let's see, we've made a loop. Could be out on the left. Could be out back there. We lucked out. Even though that wasn't a great floor, that was a very efficient way to play it, just luckily by rounding the loop and then ending at the end. Power pylon. Hopefully the time I lost going back for it, I make up by having power for the boss. It didn't take that much time to go back for it. Boom. Nice. Good map. And what the? Why is it dying so slow? I was gonna say, we started with an elite, but channeling. Okay, as long as we don't go the wrong way around the loop somehow, this should be a very quick one. And this is the way we want to go, because we'll end at the end. No. No. Bad mobs and bad map. Let's get that sub one. Nice. Alright, we got channeling. I think there was an elite back here. Oh, there he is. Engage something. Kind of has the multi-shot effect of being able to hit things that you don't even know exist. So instead of homing rockets, I got a rabid strike and a attack that obviously hits more than just on the screen. Let's go. There was a little bit more on that floor, including an elite. We probably could have cleared on that floor and saved a bunch of time, but still sub-minute. Okay, we got a great start. Come on, channeling speed. Channeling speed. Or just no pylons, you know how that works. Frickin' shield. Yay for squirts uptime. When things already were never hitting me. Ooh. Hate to say about Festering Star, but I'm not even 100% sure this is going to be under a minute. Wow, 104. So lame. I guess up here is where I engaged it. Wow. Sometimes they spawn so far away on this map. 109. Should have. No! No orbs left behind. I think we can end on this corner. We don't have to go to the exit. Oh yeah. Yeah, we had like 10 orbs more than we needed. Nice. 102. Alright, the true test of this build. Doors. Pretty much just navigating every single hallway, assuming that there's going to be a door there, and I can't skip anything. Oh my god. So many. So many. Phew, at least we're in the sewers now. First time I've said that. Please still be under 115. No. That's our new slowest. Nice. I feel like that wasn't a bad spaghetti overall with the channeling to help. Right, to the exit. Just because I don't know if there was enough back there and I didn't want to backtrack too much. Oh, nice. One of the faster ones today. Whoa, that wasn't as bad as the Corvus start. Another primal. Let's see, Dex Messerschmitt. I'll probably keep it just because it's the only Messerschmitt I've gotten primal. But we'll replace the Blackguard with that as a potential leveling tool. 1 to 70. Here we go. I engaged how many things? Oh gosh. Early channeling. That's what we want to see. Let's go. I keep engaging elites or seeing like where some of them are when I don't know where the rest of the pack is. So it's taking a while to gather the orbs, but still got a good feeling about this one. I just feel like a little more info, I could have saved a few seconds. I wish elites pinged on you, man. Nice. Second fastest one of the day. Probably had to get like 40% on that battlefield, so that Festering Woods must have sucked. Another wood start. Oh no. That was quite a while to get the first elite, considering things. Oh, there's the orbs. If you're wondering why I'd like nonchalantly going into Moltens that have been going off for a little while, usually but my button number 3 Serenity is on cooldown, so I just hit that and I'm like, I'm probably still got Serenity up. I'm gonna go back up here because I skipped a bit. Dang. Got a lot of progress on that woods though. Actually, why isn't there an Oculus nearby? Nice, sub 1. See that min-max? Click it, walk into the Oculus to do the firing. And by walk I mean dash, because walking is slow. Uh-oh. There it is. I was like, I engaged something, but I don't see it. Almost missed that guy. I don't mind seeing this floor. Small floor. This one, on the other hand, ooh. That was one of the first times I didn't just automatically get in-geom from attacking a group like normal. Usually I fire off enough bonus wave of lights that something kills all the minions. Oh. Dang, the Oculus is gone. No. My general plan with sewers, if I am, you know, playing consciously and not just like, there's a turn, I should take a turn, is always go in a straight line until you have to turn. And you're not hesitating, thinking like, I wonder if it's left, I wonder if it's right, I wonder if it's up. So like here, I had to pick two choices and I just happened to pick the right one. Oh, it's Vesalius. Look, I don't see anything. 103. Very nice considering the maps. Got a feeling this is going to be a bad sewer. Even a good mob type. It's been surprisingly empty. Okay. Oh. Was actually on a string of right directions for a bit. Channeling's gone. Does that mean we've been here a whole minute already? Oh my god. No, we don't use flavor of time. Right? Right, because we swapped it for Rabid Strike this season. Past I used to use Flavor of Time, but I mean, most of these rifts only last like a minute, so it's overkill on some of the pylons. Minute 12. Slow, but not our slowest. Yeah, if we didn't have floor 1, this would have been a wicked fast one. Instead, 107. Pestering start. I think I killed 2 packs from here. No, that was just one. I was like, I need to find that other pack that I never saw, but nope. Dang it. We played this loop the opposite way we Well, I guess the loop is set up in a way that you're destined to end on the entrance instead of the exit. If you take the loop. You could have skipped the loop and hoped that the next floor is also a really good floor. And that would have been the fastest way to play that. But yeah, I think we saved time by going back there instead of having to get all the way to 100% on this floor. I'm gonna try an Oculus. No, we got a power pylon. I probably wouldn't have even hit him from there. Not a terrible start. Big rooms. Not what I wanted. Still might be one over here though. Yep. Okay, we'll go around. That way we cover the full room. Nope. There we go. Whoa. I'd swear sometimes I've let off dash and he teleports one extra time. Like I want a fire wave of lights behind me and instead he dashes behind me. Nice fast one. Yikes. We made a lot of errors in that one. Didn't have anything too terrible though, just did some bad pathing, so it should still be like 110 or less. 113.